Okay. Okay. Go ahead, baby. I'll let you go. Go to the right.
Hello, welcome.
Hi. Here's the tray next to it.
Okay. This is my dad's elementary too.
Yeah, it's trains and planes.
Yeah.
It's either aviation or railroad. We're like back and forth.
My boyfriend's like that. He's a plane guy. He's here to college. Mechanical engineering, but then he'll be going on for his master's in aerospace.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a high school here, not here in Bardstown. So,
Now we're probably gonna reverse and get the other engine.
just brown hair. Okay.
And they have these 3 adorable redheaded kids.
That was so cool.
Where'd that come from?
That was so cool.
I think we're now up to 3% of the world's population
Yeah.
instead of 2, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, so I'm a nurse, and one of the things we've always noticed with redheads is redheads have a really high tolerance for pain. It's a genetic thing, and it's really hard to get them numb and to go under anesthesia. And redheads are prone to bleed out when they like hemorrhaging when they have children. So it's always like a for real thing. Like it's like it's no joke. Like this is really a thing to do with redheads. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom, she had C-sections for both of us. Her doctor and anesthesiologist were just doing it.
Right.
Nope, you're right. You're going to be a problem.
Yeah, so we're just gonna bypass it. Yeah. Yeah, before I was a nurse, I worked at a
Oh yeah.
dental office.
Okay.
And, we did a lot of IV sedation, and so those patients, it was like, we would give them the most you could give them of Marcaine and Lidocaine, and it was like, and they still were not numb. And they like, you know, they could still feel what the dentist was doing. Yeah.
I've kind of got used to that in dental work.
Have ya?
Yeah, I'm like, oh well. It's fine.
You know what I would do? When I was young, I was about 7. I had a major abscess, and I didn't feel it. I could just feel it. My son could feel it swelling.
Oh,
And
yeah.
our local dentist wouldn't touch it, so they sent me to the University of Michigan. And so I was with taller students. So this is very rare. They do.
Oh, this is cool, buddy.
But the perk to go into a university, you tend to get the best care though.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's how it is here. So, University of Louisville, we have a school of medicine, we have a school of nursing, we have a school of dentistry.
Oh, it is starting to rain.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Can you take these salads out of the way if you're finished?
Yeah, but so the University of Louisville Hospital here, we have the burn unit. We're the only place that has a burn unit, and we're the only trauma center. So gunshot wounds, things like that.
It'll be one short.
And then if you get bit by a snake, they're the only hospital that has the burn.
One short.
Yeah.
And one to reach across.
They have a department just based on snake bites and another one on spider bites.
Oh, that's cool.
That's all they do. It is so fascinating. So we learned all about that. One of our friends at the fair, she got bit by, what was it? A flu?
Right.
And her They're just telling us all about that department of the spider bite department and all few of them, and now they can just get drugs anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all 3 of them are doctors. And they're insanely smart and have these amazing jobs now. Just because
Abandoned. Look, there's an abandoned track right there.
Oh.
This used to be an old freight facility.
Yeah.
We're passing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. Two blows. You're right.
It doesn't do 2 blows. 2 blows is what it says. It does 2 long blows and 1 short. And 1 long blow until it reaches past the crossing. So it's 2 long, 1 short, until it reaches the crossing.
Sorry.
Look, another old.
Me stepping on you.
These old tracks.
Wow. How they used to do it back in the day.
Well, okay.
There are
Medical quickie club. Old switch. We just passed over a switch. Passed over a switch.
Oh, you kids?
Yeah.
How much longer do you all have left for school?
I'll leave tomorrow.
Oh, for school. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. School. Oh, I thought you were saying here. School. I have 2 more semesters left.
Oh,
So 1 more year, and then I'm free.
And I'm just starting, so I have 2 more years.
Oh, okay. It goes quick. It really does. And then you turn around and you're like, I've been out of school for 7 years. When did that happen? Because when you're in it, it seems so long. Like, the days are short and the years are long. And you're like, oh my God, And then all of a sudden, oh, it's here. Okay.
I feel like this last semester, especially, like, I blinked and, like, I still felt like I was week 3, right? That was amazing. How was it spring break?
Right.
How am I halfway done?
Oh, imagine living in that house. That'd be.
Yeah.
I want to live there.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool to live there. You'd like that.
Yeah.
Being next to a railroad tracks.
We're passing a crossing.
Okay.
2 long.
Okay.
It'll be 1 short.
Okay.
1 short.
Sure.
And 1 till we reach the crossing.
No.
Yep. Well, you can hear the bell.
Oh, I know where we're at. I walked back there with Aunt Julie with everybody.
Mm.
Right back there.
Yeah.
They're greening up around here now.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying that because everything's done. It's like, I was kind of a local tradition for people to get like their senior pictures done there.
Oh,
Kind of like
yeah.
the whole thing with Texas and the blue bottom.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, my parents used to live in Indiana for some time. They lived near Bloomington. My dad worked at a Crane Naval Base there, and we retired from there. But, so we used to go up there quite a bit. Stay like once a month. We go up there. We go to Bloomington. They got a really cool ice rink there for big figure skaters and ice skating. So we'd always go up there. They got really nice ice rinks in Indiana and pools. They had really cool. Yeah, they got nice pools, nice parks. Too.
But the ice skating, I think the ice rinks, hockey's a big deal.
Yeah, hockey's
Forever
good.
up north, you get
Oh yeah.
Michigan and Indiana, like her university,
Their hockey is bigger than their football.
Oh,
Milepost 39. This is our first.
Oh, it says abandoned. Well, those are probably dysfunctions, I think.
Yeah, I think those over there are still going. Yeah. Those were.
So if you go to many trains like this, the whole dinner train.
No, this is on his bucket list. And so, he made straight A's in school, so this was his reward for making straight A's. So we're, doing this. And then, we've done some other trains.
There's a lot of art in there too.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we like to do historic things and go visit things that have a lot of history and really historic and old. I love really old stuff. I like to see how things were back then, like, and how they lived and survived and how primitive it was compared to where we're at now. It's so fascinating.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so fascinating. And how we go to a place in Indiana called Spring Mill State Park. It's in Mitchell, Indiana.
I know that, like, on the Indiana State Park passes, it rotates, and I remember seeing it on the pass on here.
Yeah. So,
Not like that.
yeah.
It's really cool because they have, like, the chair that Abraham Lincoln was assassinated in.
Oh, wow.
That thing's still there. Musicians still, like, violins. They have, like, this entire collection of violins.
And you know, I'm looking at these stuff, I'm going, how small people were back then compared to what we are now. Like,
We were just at the Civil War Museum the other day. We were looking at the men's uniforms. They got broader shoulders than that.
but they were like so much smaller than
Yeah.
and narrower too.
Yeah.
No, this is oh yeah. Isn't that creepy going down there? Yeah, I'm just always fascinated, like, what is that attributed to? Is it our food has changed, or is it genetics? Like, where we just...
Nutrition's definitely part of it. Because they're our friends, those are our parents, those are our friends. They have, their younger daughter is like a year older than me, so I grew up with her. And their older daughter is like 8 years older than that. She was in high school.
One of my girlfriends got me a cup last year that she got to, I don't know where she works from, you know, or whatever. I was like, no, I'm talking about Jill. Look, the guy's out there waving. He was waving. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I know they updated it. Yeah, the train in Coldwater. I know some of the cars in that train are pretty old, but then.
Wow.
That's a lot of carrots.
A lot of carrots. Okay. You're welcome.
That smells really good.
I could hear the bell of the gate. building
That
there.
must have been the barn that was on the concrete slab. They look really old.
Sorry, it's only one that's across the street. You're good, you're good. I'll grab that rope for you.
I think that was a Siemens baby.
Oh, yeah?
So right here on the right is going to be our Jesse James house. If you guys want to go look at it. It burned down a couple years ago. They're currently redoing it.
Wow.
These are the Heaven Hill ones.
Like they got a windsocket up here. They're starting to land the plane out here. You see the windsocket? Windsocket, I mean.
This structure, say Heaven Hill is. I wonder how. Because it didn't say how.
Is Sheila's food good?
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm really surprised. It's like the best roast I've ever had. Yes. It's so good. Well, I almost ordered the gargouille. I almost ordered what she got when it came. I was like, oh, but this is really good. This is good.
Yeah, those originals like that are what the originals are.
It's always hard ordering things. You're like, oh, I want this day up.
I know.
Especially about pictures.
I know.
Like how it looks like.
Excuse me, Annie? See those brick houses? That's what the one that Heaven Hill looks like before, but it has made it. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
Just, you know.
I wonder if they were built this distance away so they couldn't catch on fire. By blowing through. Especially since the hot season's really good too.
Really?
Yeah.
You're also sponsored.
Oh, what's that?
Old concrete pipes and stuff for sewers, etc. It's pink.
Oh, it is. Look at that pond.
Yeah, I know.
That's past the blasting area.
Yeah, I think so. Because it's literally just that whole area right there.
Oh, there's the railroad crossing.
Like if the water flows down.
Ooh, look at that big pond.
There's the railroad crossing.
It's kind of a blue-green. I know I need a box for my house.
I'm not sure.
Probably.
Fred, we left the car. Oh no. So we waited for the dogs this morning. He immediately pounced on her and ate it. About 8 o'clock.
I was going to put my stuff in my box.
that's RJ Corman Company. That's the railroad company. They're probably here making sure everything's going smoothly. Because that was RJ Corman Railroad Company trucks. I'm starting to think that Rose's place was on that side. Or
Yeah, we've got a list of things that we're knocking off. New York is one of them, but this summer we're planning to do a bunch of aviation shows, trips.
We're on it right now.
we're on the trestle.
Are we on it?
Yeah.
We're on the house. Yeah, put that train over there, Michael.
That's why the train's slow down.
Oh, that's why it's slow down. That's crazy.
Have everyone's announcement, our attention. Just want to let you know, we just actually went over the Jackson Hollow Trestle. So the trestle is actually one of the only trestles to actually survive the Civil War and actually predate the Civil War. And its main function was actually to make sure bourbon was getting to the Union and the Confederates alike. You're welcome.
I wonder why we stopped at that. We haven't gone there about that horse yet.
I think we did. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because it looks like it's just straight drop down.
You kind of hear the difference.
But no, like living in California and all the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like bad, but jamming beats, godsend.
You know, I'm one of those people that can read in a moving car.
Oh, yeah, see, no, I'm like,
Hey guys, so I forgot to mention when I started recording, I'm on the My Kentucky Dinner train right now. I'm in the bathroom, so I gotta go. But enjoy the views, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you made it this far. It's okay. Sorry.
Hopefully it's going slow.
yeah. I don't think we're on a passenger train. Like with the passenger pass, our weather has been really great. Like 80-degree days this week. It's like, oh. Look at that old house.
Yeah.
We got a chimney and everything on it.
And they have all these different planes throughout the years, and they do air shows, they do demonstrations, all these planes just in there, all the history behind them. So he's in planes, you probably love that.
Oh, yeah.
They do like whole events like this.
Oh, yeah.
Museum on the inside with like old portraits, all this, talking about the train, getting into like the whole history of the area.
this was before that.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be
First. James house.
These are gonna be at the same hours. The Depot and the Samuel's Bourbon. So when we see these, look over there for the Depot. Yeah. Look, ducks.
But they at least made it well.
Cheesy and the acting's bad. And
This is good. This is so good. And I feel like it is definitely they're trying to keep to the Bible as much as they can.
Yeah.
But it's still entertainment, so it's not quite
Right.
It's really close. It's surprisingly close. And the acting and how they've humanized
Yeah.
the apostles of Jesus
Yeah.
in such a way. I'm like, that's just really awesome.
Yeah.
My favorite episode has to be from season 1, where it's all just about him hanging out with the kids.
Oh yeah, number 3, episode 3, the children.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah, I've watched them all like so many times. I love the one with Nicodemus. I love how he like goes to meetings in secret. Of course, that's biblical, but like the conversation that they have, and Nicodemus is like, oh my goodness, like just his fate. Like Erica already did such a good job of playing Nicodemus and that emotion he was portraying in that. And then, you know, he's going to meet them and show and all.
This is quite a fun train ride here.
I've told
Oh.
so many people about it.
Look for the depot because we're passing. They both say milepost 31.
Well, there's the depot. We found it.
How did I miss that?
Like everybody in my circle that I've told about it, even like my neighbors in my, you know, where I live, I'm like, oh, just give it a chance. It's so different. It's nothing like. And then they'll come to me and go, I watched The Chosen. I didn't watch it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm like, yes, I told you. I got you. It's just, you know, and that's why it's global. Like it's a global phenomenon.
It is a global phenomenon. I remember when they were first starting, they were, you could like sponsor. I don't think a little bit more coffee. You could like sponsor someone else to be able to watch the shows.
Yeah.
And I know that.
Pay it forward. That's when they were
Pay it forward.
Angel Studios and all that. Yeah.
I just thought that was awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, and that's how Dallas has been able to do what he's been able to do because
Oh, there's that house.
crowdfunded, and he's kept Hollywood out of
Yes.
it. And
Which is why it's so good.
Is he doing one on, what is it, David or Jonah or something?
he's doing Joseph, and he's going to do Moses. That's their next project. So Joseph and Moses. It's going to be 3 series, is what he said.
Okay.
And Joseph is only going to be like 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's gonna be really, really good. just my favorite book
Yeah.
because of just the rich history.
Oh, yeah.
The mercy of God.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It really, like, what I love most about the Moses story is how the plagues are connected to each Egyptian god.
Right.
Literally, them saying, no, you're not. You ain't a power of this. You think,
Chosen. Now, like when I do my devotions or I'm, doing my Bible time, I'm like if I go to Matthew, like Matthew is in my mind now. Like it just becomes it's just so different now. Like John. Like John has always been my favorite book. I love the book of John. And I like his narrative and how he writes and stuff and how personalized it is. And now it's like I just see John. Like, the third one was about the children, and the seventh one was about Nicodemus, and then the eighth one was about that's like what you were saying. The Christians set out to draw people through it.
cheesecake. I can't remember what I said. Cheesecake or chocolate chip.
Boom! You okay, Jeff?
Maybe I can use this. Here, let me get your picture. Chocolate tray. Okay. Emotion doesn't change just because it's 2,000 years later. I mean, we're still hungry, we're still thirsty. Like, you still need medical care. Like, that doesn't change. It's just the culture that's changed.
It's one of the oldest marriages. We don't live to 600 years old.
Right, we don't live to 600 years old anymore. But thank goodness we don't live that long. Yeah, I have a spine and wellness place I go to, and they do chiropractic treatment, but it's a little different than your normal chiropractic treatment. So they sure are. Were they out there in the rain while ago?
Yeah. Hey Gigi.
Yeah.
You know that thing goes until that train show goes until
It does.
so when we leave here we know it's time to go. Bro. Yeah.
Do you all have any prospective jobs lined up?
Just been applying for internships this summer. I had to apply for one this week, and we'll see. Apparently, they had a record number of applicants.
Oh.
Sure it is. I'm like, we'll see what happens. I really want to get into adaptive there, so it's a really big market, but it's not saturated.
Oh.
No one goes into it, so there's a lot of creativity that can be done there. There's a lot that can be done.
Right.
So
A lot of people
so
only
much
make it for like hospital settings.
Right.
There's not a lot of like everyday wear or formal wear.
Right.
That's what she
Well,
wants to
they
get
have
into.
it for men's formal because I think a lot of that has to do with disabled veterans. So at least there's that. But there's not a lot of women's wear that's adaptive.
Right.
There's not a lot
I
of
agree.
good men's wear that's adaptive. So I'm trying to, a lot of my work I've been doing has been all adaptive wear. And so magnets instead of buttons, especially for zippers, certain kinds of inseams, that whole thing. So that's been a lot of fun. There's not a lot of adaptive wear companies.
Right.
So the
Yeah.
internship is
No, there's not.
called London Dreams. They're actually partnership with Kohl's. And so they've been helping them create their adaptive wear lines. That's pretty cool. And then some of it's also just want to enter. Right. It's like, I'm interested. I don't know what that would Oh yeah. Yes. Everywhere. Yes. And it's such a niche thing that people don't really talk about. So many people need it. Like it's kind of wild. Like you won't believe how many people she runs into. Like, oh yeah, my niece needed that, or my kid needed that. But it's just not talked about. It's just something that people don't think about.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty cool. You're doing something cool. You know, like we had a friend who he had a, I forget what it was
They had to
called.
practice their speech. So it's basically the brain and the mouth aren't connected properly. And most children who have this learn to speak. And now I don't even think you'd notice it unless he was very excited. And then it almost sounds like he has a stutter.
But it kind of came up with his own language when he was younger.
Yeah.
And it was really only his friends and like his parents could understand it. But no, now he's very well spoken. Very well spoken adult. Doesn't show.
With him. And I remember one time this girl asked me like, how can you understand the words he says? And I'm like, well, I've been around him since I was a baby. It's easy to understand him. And at that point, he had gotten lots of therapy. I think it was just some, head pecking.
Right.
Teenage girls, I don't miss that in my life.
Convenience, it will be open upon our return. Right now, I'm going to ask you all to find and like our page on Facebook so y'all get notifications about our specialty excursions, including our murder mystery and our bourbon excursions, and our specialty children's excursions, including our North Pole Express with Santa and Mrs. Claus, our Princess Tea parties, and starting this year, our superhero runs. Please do not forget.
I like stuff.
Neither of you guys owe me anything. The only reason I like that one sentence is because people like the two minutes, like the one that part through if they do want to do that.
Okay.
So, but I'll just take it away if it's not a big problem.
Yeah,
Thank you
I'll
guys.
just do a card because I don't have a,
Okay, that's fine. You can put a card in there. I'll run it through and I'll bring the receipt back to you. But
Did
thank
you bring
guys.
cash, buddy?
Yeah, I got cash.
You got cash to give her instead?
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for running. I hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Well, you're not a big fan of audiobooks, but you want to try it out. Focus on the Family has several radio theaters that are really good. And they've done the entire Chronicles of Narnia. So that one is quite good.
know that.
I've listened to all of Magician's Nephew. And the only
That's very different than an audio.
yeah, it is.
I really got into the audio first.
Right.
It's also being able to write something back.
Right.
Having a
True.
phone, like,
I know. Oh yeah.
We are now arriving back at the tree back in Marshall, Kentucky.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my card. Is that okay?
yeah, that works. I can just go ahead and render, and then I will
Okay.
bring the receipt back.
Am I supposed to tell you which one I'm doing?
No, I will bring a receipt back, and you can write it on there which one you want to pay.
Okay, I see. So you're gonna do. I get you. I follow what it says. Okay, I
I'll just
follow
go ahead
you.
and run that code through.
Okay, sure. Okay, sure. I follow you.
Yeah, it's a new process. Like, I haven't done this yet.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I'm ridiculous with books. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I'm such a book fanatic. I mean, I just have books everywhere, and I have favorites that I go back to. I don't know, have you all heard of John Eldridge?
I recommend
Wild Annie, okay. Abby, okay. Alright, well, this is Michael. I didn't introduce her. This is Michael, and I'm Melissa. Nice to Yeah, I signed up to be an extra in Chosen, and I haven't gotten to tell about it. You know, Dallas had their last live stream about
Now I can
Thank you all so much for riding.
I know, I better start from the back, actually.
This is so awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that.
By themselves, but
That's right. Oh, so that's the only two you have? And you did both of those online?
Yes, only one.
I'm busy working on that. Right.
Thank you. It's junk we actually carried in our gift shop. Yeah. So I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And I had everything on the web. I'm living down on a calendar. I was so stressed that semester.
Yes, right.
No, but that was the plan.
You guys still want to go?
They have an archery room. It's rather large. And by the time they're done there, I'll wash up what's that sort of
Yeah.
in a glass bottle they have right there by the door. Strategically placed by some. I used to shoot archery in 4-H.
Oh, yeah.
And I was